Here are some of the boxing community's best responses to the incredible bout between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney.
How you gonna?
Eat them today.
You look beautiful, bro.
Thank you. Love you. I love you, Mike. You look good.
Thank you.
I love you, Mike. I'm going to your fight.
I would love to see you, brother.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm with you in everything. Remember that. Always in spirit. Got you. Love you, Mike.
Many boxing gurus publish their audacious predictions prior to the fight. Let's see what they have to say about it. Promoter Eddie Hearn has shown his support for Devin Haney, but he also calls Garcia a dangerous opponent, recognizing the serious threat he poses. Hearn stated that although he believes Devin will prevail, Ryan poses a threat in a style contest. Ryan is reactive, technically solid, and has a respectable style against Devin, but Devin is superior in so many other aspects. Hearn thinks that Ryan's ability to deliver a clean strike with a single punch, along with his strength and dexterity, presents a serious threat to Haney. The intensity of the fight is increased by Devin's susceptibility to getting knocked out, which has been shown in at least 2 prior fights. He added up to 140. You witnessed in the Regis Prograis bout that Haney is a different fighter now. Though I believe he has a significant advantage over Ryan, I still admire Ryan and believe he has a good chance of winning. No, and I believe it's critical that a 140-year-old voice his opinion. Josh Taylor, the former unchallenged division champion, gave Haney the benefit of the doubt, referring to him as the top opponent. Garcia, according to him, is swift, quick, and has terrific timing while using his left hook, but his boxing IQ isn't the finest. Simply put, I believe Devin Haney is a more complete boxer who can move, defend, and attack. Haney's fighting skills were praised by Taylor, who highlighted his exceptional boxing knowledge, skill, ability to engage opponents, and mental sharpness. He praised Haney's wide range of abilities. Taylor continued by saying that he has superb vision. He has a great field of vision and is quite skilled at reading his opponent. I'm going to side with Devin Haney since he's incredibly adept at reading a fight and an opponent. Concurrently, years ago, Amir Khan, the former light welterweight champion, chose Devin Haney over Ryan Garcia. Khan enlisted Haney as his sparring partner in order to get ready for Terry Crawford. After observing Haney's technique up close, Khan was amazed and predicted that Haney would go on to win the World Championship.
I always said Devin Haney is an amazing fighter. Back in 2018, when I was training for the fight against Terence Crawford, he was one of my sparring partners. And I mean, what a fighter he is. And I said it a long time ago that he is one of the best fighters I've sparred. Amazing fighter, has good skill, good movement, power as well. So yeah, he's really showing.
Based on his views and experience sparring with Haney, Khan emphasized the tight competition between Haney and Garcia, pointing out that they had previously fought 6 times, with the score tied at 33. Khan declared that he was sure Haney would win if they were to compete again.
Or being tied at 3-3. Based on his observations and experience sparring with Haney, Khan expressed his confidence that Haney would come out on top if they were to face each other again.
Yeah, I think he'll beat Ryan Garcia. Yeah. I mean, look, I know they fought 3 times before. And no, 6 times before, 3-3. But I think if it ever happens again, definitely I think Devin Haney will take that.
In addition, Khan provided details about his sparring sessions with Haney, disclosing that they had engaged in 6, 7, or even 8 rounds of sparring together. Khan complimented Haney on his skill as a fighter, and that he was appreciative of Haney's help getting ready for his bout with Crawford. Oscar De La Hoya, on the other hand, was certain that the fight between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney would smash pay-per-view records, but doubts persist. Is this optimism just a promoter's wishful projection, or does it come from actual industry insight? Ariel Helwani believed that Oscar De La Hoya essentially anticipated that the fight would be sold out, but to what extent? What's the rough estimate of what a pay-per-view success would be for you? Ariel Helwani inquired. Oscar De La Hoya retorted, it's probably among the biggest pay-per-view and top 10 events ever. Helwani most likely found it hard to accept, which is why he double-checked. If pay-per-view revenue would surpass $1 million mark in response, De La Hoya said, okay, totally yeah, this is huge. It's really big. It's successful. It's already successful. He went back to praising Ryan Garcia's outstanding efforts to get fans excited about the battle once more. De La Hoya stressed that King Ree has an innate ability to create suspense. The former champion, though, made it plain that while he may mentor Garcia within the ring, he would not interfere outside of it. He said, my job is to organize the event, find the fighters, and promote it. You know what I found? Instead of babysitting or anything. With Ryan, I discovered the gem among the rough. He is a tremendous fighter, and on Saturday night, he will be in peak condition. After witnessing 6 amateur bouts between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, Roy Jones Jr. recently offered his thoughts on the upcoming clash. Jones highlighted their familiarity with one another, implying that this would probably keep their forthcoming professional fight from ending early. The plus side is that they had faced each other 6 times as amateurs, so they know each other very well. Jones outlined the distinctions between professional and amateur boxing, emphasizing that the longer rounds in the latter category tell more about a fighter's growth and maturity within the sport. Jones believes that the longer Garcia and Haney fight, the more obvious it will be which fighter has made more progress in their professional career. According to him, amateur boxing is not the same as professional boxing, because as the rounds go longer, it becomes apparent who has and has not progressed as a professional. In past bouts, Garcia frequently used his left hook, particularly against Stan Davis. Jones thinks Garcia should branch out and stop depending too much on his trademark left hook. You can't rely just on your left hook, he added. After all, everyone is aware of it. Jones emphasized the need for Garcia to add more punches to his arsenal, such as his right-hand jab and body shots, while pointing out that Davis was able to decipher Garcia's approach and eventually knock him out. Diversifying Garcia's defense, in Jones' opinion, will make him a more unpredictable and potent fighter, and increase his chances of winning versus Haney. He stated that he believed he ought to create more tools. Body shots are jabbed by his right hand. Create a couple more armaments. If you like this video, be sure to watch some of our others that are displayed on the screen.